Men, once they're truly in love, rarely can leave no matter how proud or emotionally guarded they are. Anyone who has ever been deeply loved will understand this truth when a man truly gives his heart away. If he does not follow it, he may carry that regret forever. And the woman who once held his heart often stays there for life. After my grandfather developed Alzheimer's, sometimes he recognized us, and sometimes he looked at us like strangers. But there was one thing that never changed. He kept asking about the same woman. Has Sherman arrived yet? Did Sherman eat? Is Sherman still angry with me? Everyone in the family looked at each other in confusion, because there was no one named Sherman in our family. At first, we thought the illness had simply confused his mind. But as time passed, we realized this name was not just on his tongue. It was carved into his heart. Every morning, the moment he opened his eyes, he asked about her. One day, he even held my grandmother's hand and whispered, "Sherman, please don't leave." I still cannot forget the pain on my grandmother's face in that moment. One evening, my grandfather disappeared. He was nowhere in the house. We panicked and searched the streets for hours. Eventually, we found him sitting quietly on the stairs of an old apartment building in a forgotten neighborhood. When he saw us, he angrily shouted, "Be quiet. Sherman will come downstairs any minute now." My mother started crying immediately, because many years ago a woman named Sherman really had lived in that apartment. That night, for the first time, I learned the truth. When my grandfather was young, he had fallen deeply in love with a girl who lived in the same building. Everyone believed they would marry one day, but then he had to leave for military service. When he returned, he learned she had become engaged to another man. According to my mother, after that day, my grandfather was never truly cheerful again. But he never spoke about it. He carried that heartbreak silently inside him for decades. And the most painful part is this: my grandfather can no longer remember my name. Sometimes he does not even recognize my mother anymore. But after 50 years, he still remembers the exact path to the building where the woman he loved once lived. Alzheimer's may have erased his memories, but it could not erase the person who remained in his heart. A viral story shared on X. Shared by Thick Lynn, Feminine Radiance Coach. Edited and translated by Kakuteji Team. Subscribe for more stories about masculine love and loyalty. Share this story with a woman who stopped believing real love exists.